Okay, sorry about that, but we got our ish in order. So we don't want to do too much of a delay, but we are here for the Mario Party 100%, Mario Party minigame Island 100% race between Kit and Kelly. I'm gonna let y'all introduce yourselves and give us a countdown.
Whoa.
So
Who
wow,
are
go
we
ahead.
playing?
Damn it, it just did it again. All right, we're sending it, Kit. You're gonna have Scuff Toad.
That's okay.
You have officially licensed Popsicle Toad. You are playing Wario and Yoshi.
All right.
Okay.
We did get that $10 from Crunchy Brown. He said, "Why does Kit's Toad look like one of those officially licensed popsicles?" When you pull it out of the wrapper, and 100%, you look like the SpongeBob popsicle. So, introduce yourselves, and then let's get the show on the road.
All right. Well, hi guys. I'm Kit. I don't know what's going on with my feed. It's fine on my end, but we're gonna rock it. We're going the funny popsicle Toad. I am racing against the current world record holder in this category, and I'll let him speak for himself.
Thanks. Hi guys, I'm Kelly. KellyKr22, but y'all can just call me Kelly. I do have the world record for any and 100% on Switch. I used to have it for 64, but I'm sadly been knocked down to second, and I'll fight for that back someday. But I've known Kit for a while now, and I'm really excited. This is my first time ever getting to be a part of a marathon, so hopefully I'm entertaining for y'all, and we can put on a good show. I'm really excited.
All right.
All right.
If someone would like to
I'm
count us
starting.
down.
All right. We're gonna go on go after 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds
3,
good.
2, 1, go.
Good luck, Kelly.
Good luck. I gotta remember to pick Wario. I was gonna forget already.
I hope you're ready for bumper balls.
That's a technical foul.
Almost picked Luigi.
I took an extra second just to make sure, because I was like, ah.
The crew is here. What a band of misfits we have.
All right, I didn't fail and get the 10-second exposition from Koopa Troopa.
You're not gonna let chat see how to play?
No, we can handle that part.
You know, I was really hoping one of you guys would pick the wrong character, just so I didn't have to feel so bad for doing it 3 times during my
Quill's
last
here, by
run.
the way. No one.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
Quill's here.
commentating.
Hi.
People know me. The gang knows me here at Speed Docs. I've been
Yeah,
around.
he had to kill some Yoshis last run. It was great. I went to go split.
I did. I'm just keeping a tab on the side. Out of my force of habit makes me want to press my split button every time.
Fortunately, we saw both runners clear 1-1. Not every day that happens. Right, Kit?
Hey, my PB, I don't remember if it's my any percent or my 100%, but one of my PBs, I straight up lose in 1-1. And Quill was like, oh, I really hope this run PBs just so that we can keep that. And then I did. I was like, oh, of course.
And that was like 6 months ago.
Hey, you know,
And
when
you just haven't gotten around to doing another
I just
PB
lost
yet.
one too.
I'm about to.
No.
No, I landed on the back. Let's go.
No.
I'm not used to not being able to do the Peach strat there. The only game where character choice actually matters.
Yes, the one mini game in the entire run. All right, it's fine. It's fine.
Kelly's off to an early lead here from that. That's okay. As you guys probably would imagine, being Mario Party, there is some randomness involved in this and some issues, we'll say, that may come about.
Are you
later
sure
on.
about that?
Issues.
Am I sure that Mario Party has issues?
I was making a joke.
Oh, me and my best friend Limbo will be up here shortly, so we'll see everything.
That would be the first instance of randomness that's very just like, yup, because you can get either a short or a long limbo, and it's just random which one you get.
Sure it is. We love this game.
You can just lose, what is it, like 8 seconds?
7.
It's around 7 or 8, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Just on losing the coin flip, that is completely out of your control.
Yeah. Races can be made or made or broken with 8 seconds from limbo.
I don't know if I was at 20 or not, so I'm gonna grab a couple extra.
I appreciate that you took make or break, changed the participle, and said made or broken.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't do it with any like.
Oh, I know you did. That's why I pointed it out.
All right, so what? Kelly's probably like at the end. Kelly's probably out of Paddle Battle by now.
I'm just walking to the first major RNG check of the run.
Memory match.
This is good old memory match.
Baby's
where
first
I'm
match
happy
in
if I
game.
have 10 seconds or left, but I might just have the entire 30 or 45-second timer. So, baby's first memory game, and I get an immediate pair. Nice.
Rigged.
Very rigged. It's marathon luck.
It'll come back to bite you somewhere, though. Shoutouts to Paddle Battle, the game that I have anxiety over. Not because it's hard, but because during the relay, my N64 refused to let me win it.
That was an interesting time. It just
That
like
was
wasn't
really
working.
bizarre. I felt so bad for you. You put a fucking hole in your palm.
I did. Literally
trying to
ripped a hole
do
in my
it.
hand.
You did the thing that they warn you on the box not to do in subsequent games.
By the way, Kit, my parents missed my run, but they're very excited to watch you try to win this race, and they are in chat cheering you on.
Hey, can we talk about the fact that Quill's parents came for me and not Quill?
When I was in Cub Scouts as a kid, I was racing my best friend in the Rain Gutter Regatta. Which is
Oh my gosh,
activity
I
for
am
those that don't know,
misremembering this.
where
Sorry.
you have to blow your boat across a gutter of water. And my friend's grandfather filmed me because he was excited that I was doing it and didn't realize that his own grandson was the one I was racing on, and so he has this video of me doing it, but not his grandson.
That's
Minus-
fantastic.
Plus 7 seconds, everybody.
Long
Limbo.
limbo!
Oh no!
It's okay,
You
Kelly.
got limbo.
I literally was so focused on like talking about Quill's parents that I messed up memory match. I won.
No.
I won.
I wasn't gonna
Okay,
point it
that's
out.
fair.
I just watched you do like life into shell into life.
Yes.
Just skip the whole thing. Give me Bowser instead.
Yep. That's exactly what happened. Is I was like, you know, hold on, let me reprocess this while I get some other things. Oh, I see there's a poll for the best World 1 minigame.
What are the options? Oh,
I
we have
can't
bumper
click
balls,
it.
Mushroom mix-up, bombs away, hot rope jump, and Shy Guy Says.
Those are World 5.
It
Is
does
that all
not say
World 5?
World 1. It says Mario Party 1 minigame.
It says part,
Overall.
and I thought part meant world.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, the best part is that Potato was really embarrassed that he messed it up, and then you brought further attention to it,
I'm
And now-
sorry.
and it's amazing.
Also, I got
Nintendo's
short
favorite
limbo.
Minigame coming up. Whoa! I'm glad
Let's
someone
go.
can show it
Kit
off.
catching up.
We love free time save.
Their
Meanwhile, I
favorite
have a minute
minigame.
and 10 seconds of skateboard exercise.
In Superstars, it is so hard to lose this game if you're on the skateboard. It is like,
In this game
impossible.
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
The,
It's not
I've
even.
played-
I don't even know what you're supposed to do to win because I've never won as the 3.
you're supposed
Yeah.
to hope the one hits something. I
Yeah,
will say,
that's
at
what I
least
thought.
in Mario Party 1, if you trip over something, you will lose most of the time. Unlike Superstars, where you feel like you have to hit 3 things to lose,
I don't even
But,
think that's
it's
true.
just- painfully easy to not hit anything. So,
I
alright,
affectionately
and just
call it.
confirming real quick, this is 100%, right? Because I'm at the junction.
Yes.
Yeah, this is 100%. Yeah.
Okay.
I affectionately call
Alright, to
this
Castaways.
Piranha's Pursuit thing the don't look at chat game. Because while yes, you can hit a thing and be fine if you mash hard enough, I just inevitably I would look at chat and then I would trip over a log and I would just lose and it's embarrassing.
kids chat goes 50-50 on whether or not to play into it or just not chat at all.
True.
So we either post way too much or nothing at all during this game.
I actually lost a run to Piranha's Pursuit the other day. I was like, guys, it's time to get cozy. And then I tripped over the second log and proceeded to lose. So we do enjoy cozy block, but I don't think we wanted to get that cozy.
Cozy right inside the belly of a piranha plant.
What a
No,
nice,
he
warm,
spits
safe
you
place
out.
to be. All right. People in my stream, I'm grabbing the lucky coin. I always reel in a coin as close as I can once we've got enough. Me and this coin, he's gonna take us places.
Yeah, I guess
Believe.
we can talk about the difference between 100% and any percent. Obviously, in 100%, you're completing all the mini games versus just there's a split path here, like Kelly was mentioning, where you don't have to complete all the mini games for any percent. But 100%, you get to do some of the worst games in the run.
Like this next two, back to back.
What's the
Very
next
fun
one?
casually. We have Shy Guy Says into bumper bowls.
Okay.
Very
Yeah.
fun casually, very horrific for a speedrun.
Yeah. Yeah. Just watching them, it's horrible every time. Shy Guy Says at least that one's just kind of like RNG, whether or not the computers lose. Otherwise, it's kind of on you if you lose it.
Yeah,
Just
hard
not
to
reacting
lose.
or whatever.
Just very long.
Yeah. Bumper balls, however, even though it is a little bit RNG, there's a lot of skill involved too, and then even when you are skilled, it just doesn't work. They just hang on by the edge of a ball. It makes no sense. We'll see that very shortly.
Coming back to haunt me. Oh, I did not raise the flag in time.
No!
Goodbye, Kelly!
After all that time?
I have never done that before. That was interesting.
No!
And we're back to an even race.
We sure are. Gotta love Mario Party.
Oh my gosh, I almost put the wrong flag!
It's so much extra pressure. Oh my god, they all were immediate on that. I was scared. Again, okay, they're just confident.
The
That time
poll
they were
winner,
just-
by the way,
is
was Hot
confident.
Rope Jump. Hot Rope Jump is one of
That's
my
a good one.
favorite mini games.
As long as you don't sneeze. We'll explain that one after we're done having focus issues on Shy Guy Says.
Speaking of, Kelly got some really good RNG on Shy Guy Says.
Yeah,
and
my
it
second
ended
one was
very
insanely
quickly.
fast.
Oh, well, I just now got out of it, so I had a slow one.
Alright, bumper balls.
Okay, Kelly, do you want to explain your sneeze or do you want to explain the bumper balls?
Right now, let me get Peach off of here because they are bullying me a little bit.
Uh-oh.
We will discuss the sneeze incident later.
To be clear to everyone watching, you do have to win this by knocking everyone off. If it's a tie, you do not win. And it's very easy to tie.
Oh.
Ellie made it through, which GG.
That's all you can ask for.
First
in
try bumper balls is
Getting through on the
rare.
first try, I don't even mind that Shy Guy Says went down because the speed on the second one was just like it was a bad first attempt.
Man. I think I got stuck with the hard AI.
Yeah, so the theory, I don't know if it's been confirmed 100%, but each of the computers has like a easy, normal, and hard set to them. And if you get stuck with the hard AI as the
Just
last
get me
computer
off.
remaining, it's very difficult to win.
Yeah,
Not
you
impossible,
can sometimes
but-
tell who the hard AI is because they will be one of the only people that swims to the center immediately. Give me this chest. Mario, you're drowning me.
That's impressive when you consider
You're
there is no
drowning me,
swimming
though.
in bumper balls.
Did
you
I
know,
say swim?
you
I'm
did.
sorry.
You did.
We
It's
don't
alright.
want to swim in that game. We certainly don't.
I'm
I've also
taking a
been
swim.
guilty of looking on the screen and saying the wrong word based on what I'm seeing on the screen versus what I'm trying to talk about.
Kit, should I try and do the bombs away strat, or should I be safe?
That's up to you. I'm not gonna tell you how to race me.
You know what? For content, I'll try it. I like to try and knock them off early. It's a survival game, but I think it's fun to go for it. There's Peach.
This is the world record contention type strategies. It's knocking them off early.
There's Mario. Oh, so close. Go, go, go. Okay, too scary, too scary. Just survive.
Okay, come
Just
on.
survive.
Go! Oh my goodness.
This is classic bumper balls.
It sure is.
Hard AI again.
I don't even think I got the hard one this time. I just, like, I had him right at the edge and he just didn't go. I'm begging you, Donkey Kong. Both pick Wario. So we actually had a bid war for it, PhD.
Kit, we have a problem. I
Yeah?
lost the race to the bottom of the big chest.
Whoa, no! Kelly!
I did.
That's such a
I need
long
Mario to drown.
minigame!
I need him to drown.
Oh no.
Okay, drop it, drop it. He dropped it. Let's go.
Okay,
I gotta
well-
swim back to get it. That's okay. No, Mario. Oh shoot, this is not good. He's gonna beat me there again. Okay, you know what? We might have a problem. So you cannot win this game without the large chest. The large chest has enough coins where it is an auto win. And so I need Mario to drown with it and me to scoop it up. And if he gets it here, all right, well, we're gonna be resetting this one.
Kelly, I did
Unfortunately-
so much practice on bumper balls and I can't win now.
That's okay. You are, you're gonna catch up on me. I just spent a 90-second minigame in a stalemate.
That's a tough one to lose right there.
Yeah, this is one of the few games where, even if it's your only loss in the run, it's not able to be saved usually in this event of like PB world record attempts. Most of the time, the average Mario Party run, losing 3 or 4 minigames is very, very normal. So only having one loss up to this point was a great run until that one happened. That might as well count as 2 losses.
Might even 3. Since it's a 90-second.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is bumper balls. This is how it goes sometimes.
All right, we're good
And that's
now.
why people don't like 100% as much as any percent.
Yes, this is what you
Yes.
guys wanted with pain and suffering. You have
It's
put
great
this
for
role
marathon.
upon us.
Great for stream value.
Very
I
much
promise
so.
you guys, I practiced so much bumper balls was one of the only games I actually practiced, and I just can't win now.
You know, speaking of stream value, you know what's valuable on stream? A bonus run.
Yeah.
I'm not hosting. CJ, finish that thought.
Seriously, you trying to put me out of a job? You know what's really valuable when you're streaming a bonus run? We are 20 doll hairs away from, first of all, crossing $1,800, which is kind of crazy.
Ooh.
And secondly, a bonus run after sneaking of Adventure for the Atari. Does that feel like like it doesn't fit? Shut up. There you go.
Shut
Make
up.
that $20. Let's get it in. We got like an hour, you know? We got like an hour.
I'm very excited about
Oh my gosh.
this block that's been happening here. I've been internally referring to it as the Quill and Friends block.
I'm pretty sure that's what they called it on the schedule
Aw.
reveal.
Was it?
Unlucky.
You know, but with that kind of attitude, Quill, I think I'm going to start calling it the Kit and Friends block.
I'll take
Let's
it.
go.
I'm Kit's friend. But yeah, between Quo and me, and then this run between Kit and Kelly, and then Kefka coming up next. This is really really just some friends. I'm really happy. It's really nice.
It's almost like I did that on purpose.
All right.
Thank you, CJ. I also like that you're hosting this because now we get to hang out with CJ too.
Yeah, it's fun.
Kits in hell. Kits sure in some. Thank you, Donkey Kong. Okay, please.
Still in bumper balls?
Yeah.
This has been a rough, bumpy experience.
Welcome to 100%. There's a reason that the any percent leaderboard has about 130 runners and the 100% has barely 20, and it's only like an 8 minigame difference. These are the minigames that we play in 100%. That was the first time I got hit in tightrope, and the second time I got hit in tightrope.
Oh my gosh, I
And
didn't
the
even
third
practice
time I got hit.
tightrope.
Okay, I'm sorry, I opened my mouth.
I agree, Kefka. Bumper balls is being
my
a big
goodness.
fat doo-doo.
That's.
I opened my mouth, had not got hit the
You really
entire
did,
rope,
Kelly.
and they hit me off the finish line. Literally the finish line.
Oh my gosh. Please just let me.
All right, this attempt, no words being spoken.
Okay, okay.
Now, I will say, for everybody in the chat that's like, well,
Okay,
this
the no
is
word
over.
strategy
Kelly
did not work.
wins.
The no word strategy did not work at all.
This is not over by any means.
Hey,
We
if I
do
can
still
get
have
through-
bandstand left.
That is true, but
We
at
also
least
have buried
if
treasure.
Wario can cross this rope.
Oh, yeah.
We're out of World 5. We're out of the pain and suffering that you all donated to see.
World
There's.
5 is the only extra world in 100%, right?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Okay.
Yet it adds almost 15 minutes to the run because of the RNG that is added to it.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, so that estimate you guys see, that is the any percent estimate. We're probably going to be looking about an hour since we've added that incentive. And I'm just trying to get across the rope.
I'm losing my mind over here, Kelly.
You're telling me I'm about to lose tightrope for the 3rd time. Wario is not built to be this
It's
high
about
in the
to
air.
lose bumper balls for the 15th time.
I literally
We're gonna
had
make
him where he should have fell and he didn't, like 3 times that time.
Hey,
Please,
Kit,
not a second
what's
time.
your life
Not
count
a
at?
second time!
5.
Okay. No, Kelly!
No, who thought it was a good idea to pick Wario this high in the air? I've got the entire Navy out here. This is not Mario Party. They sent the Navy out for me.
Bro's playing Risk.
Ooh! Okay, I'm alive.
We just crossed the rope. Hey, look, a Phantom Walk finally. Sometimes if the cannonball hits you on like the first frame that it transitions to a new screen, you get hit, but you don't actually get knocked down. You just keep walking. It also works kind of like Melee, hence the little name for it. Where, like right there, there's one. If the cannonball hits you just there on the like furthest away possible hit, same deal. You take the hit and get the iframes, but you don't actually get knocked down. So please, just cross the rope. Let's. Oh my God, we're out. We're out.
I'm free!
Freedom!
Oh my
I
gosh.
hope you all got your money's worth.
They did it together. With their powers combined, they beat the 2 levels.
All right. I hope your $150 was well spent for that one, because that was pain.
Are you through bumper balls now?
I'm through it, yes.
Let's go.
Hey, Peach, do you want to swim? I'm gonna hit a blooper.
What is
Shout out
Peach
to
doing?
Boo, the best Mario character that I get to cut out right now. My boy. I gave Boo a little knot on his forehead trying to show it off, but that's okay. We still
Ag.
win.
This is such a bad treasure divers or whatever the heck this minigame's even called.
Yeah, I don't even remember the names of all the World 5 minigames because we avoid it that much. We know the good ones, like Shy Guy and Bumper Balls, but the one that I lost with the big chest, I don't even remember what the name of it is.
That one's
Oh,
Deep Sea
goodness.
Divers, I think.
Oh, I think I got a far side chest.
Okay. Whew.
Nope, it's in the rock. Okay.
Yeah, for the
I don't know
beginning.
if I've ever seen the treasure chest in the rock.
Oh yeah. For the beginning of
So-
that one, Peach just sat there for the first like 10 seconds without moving.
So on buried treasure, the chest will always spawn in like a plus in the middle of the screen, and that does very much extend all the way up into the top and bottom rock. So you can go rock digging a little bit sometimes. And we get to see our teammate in this minigame. Hi, Yoshi. The one surviving Yoshi that we have.
I paid for him to be here with my hard-earned.
You have
Yoshi
revived
death
Green
money.
Yoshi.
Yeah. This is where he fell to when we dropped him off into the
He
pit.
fell
in
to
the last
Minigame
round.
Island. Oh,
Yeah.
Buried Treasure is not the worst minigame ever.
I think it might be Pumper Boss.
No.
I can
I
think
love
of
how
at least
Kid's
3 I would
screen
put
looks
above it.
currently.
Box Mountain at the top of my list.
What's wrong with it now?
It had some soup.
It had a blue
Uh,
filter, like you were in an aquarium or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it kind of looked like it was trying to be a realistic water texture because of it.
That's cute. I'll find something worse. Yeah, there's definitely worse. Like, what's the Mario Party 5 one PhD kept getting? Get a rope? That one sucks.
Oh no, that was bad.
It's also not a very good name.
Mini Wario's crushed in that game.
I got so confused because I just saw Yoshi with the fishing pole, and I was like, I'm fishing in deep sea divers? No.
Imagine the roll in that could be random. I would love to not have to dig for the big chest, but also the CPU RNG of them actually getting it would be horrendous.
Yeah, that would suck.
Because we need any more RNG in World 5. What's really nice is once you get to the late game, it's not as much RNG except for Bandstand.
I mean, there's still Box Mountain.
Yeah, there's Box Mountain, there's Crane Game spawns and Bullover spawns, and then Hammer Drop. But everything is in like World 2 and World 5.
Piranha's Pursuit is the team of 3. Surely Nintendo will never bring it back.
They only brought it back, what, twice? I think that was in Top 100 and Superstars.
They've also brought
Forgot
a...
about Top 100.
Yeah, they've also brought back Tug of War how many times?
Enough times that the new generation gets blisters too.
Didn't they bring that
They
one
must-
back in Top 100 too? Like, imagine trying to spin on a 3DS.
Oh my goodness, that sounds horrendous.
I've seen
didn't
enough of
consider
those
that.
sticks break for no reason. We don't need that.
I think it was CC when he went to Japan. He brought his 3DS with him,
Yeah.
and he said like an hour into the flight, the joystick broke.
No.
I had a instance once. I would have been sometime back in high school. I brought my DS on a family trip, going to the beach, driving like 10 hours, because you know us Midwesterners, we like to drive everywhere. And
True.
not even 30 minutes into the trip, we were like, hey guys, we're gonna stop for breakfast. I'm playing Mario and Luigi Partners in Time on my DS. Take my headphones out, set my DS down, step out of the car. Headphones got caught around my ankle, launched that DS across the parking lot when I stepped out, snapped it in half. 10-hour trip, no DS. I got so bored, I read Gulliver's Travels. I don't read.
You're a teacher, though.
Yeah, I know, I teach science.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't want to read.
It's not that you read Gulliver's Travels that's surprising. It's that you had a copy to read.
True, actually.
Yeah, why did you have a copy of Gulliver's
I
Travels?
was supposed to be doing a book report on it for my AP Lit class, but I didn't want to read it. I brought it just so that my parents wouldn't get mad at me for skipping my book report, and then I actually had to do it because I had no other form of entertainment.
Born to play video games,
Imagine.
forced to do book reports.
Getting so bored that you do work.
I'm just happy I won Scamper.
Man, you are so far ahead, it's not even funny.
Hey, if you win
Kelly's
tightrope
over a
first
world
try,
ahead right now.
if you win tightrope first try, you'll gain 2.5 minutes on me. I think
Not how
Crunchy's
time
got the right
works.
idea as well. We're just gonna start carrying copies of Gulliver's Travels everywhere. If we travel, Gulliver travels.
I did not win
Those are
tightrope
the
first
rules.
try.
Oh.
I got knocked down and then the wind gusted before I could like stand back up. I wish the wind wasn't so RNG because that's the only part of this minigame that actually sucks.
Yeah, it got me twice at the finish line.
Yeah,
Wario was very surprisingly impacted by wind.
It reminds me of that aerodynamics of a cow meme.
Bulbasaur is more aerodynamic than a Jeep Wrangler.
Those were so good. Why did those go away?
I don't know. All right.
I've been enjoying the newest trend of guess redo circles now. If you've seen any of those.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it. Pretty sure it's this one. Nice.
He didn't fail ghost guess.
Yes, and I should have so we could get Boo on screen longer, but we'll see him again in 2 more games, so. That might, well, no, we'll have a few instances of Boo. The, again, best Nintendo character.
Minigame Island really puts all the Mario Party skills to the test. Because sometimes it's just like, can you count? Great, you win.
Yeah,
And sometimes it's like, hey, here's an actual strategic puzzle. Good luck.
And then we get to this game where can you randomly generate 10 coins?
Yeah.
Box Mountain.
Yep, because we got 2 bags. We sure can. And we are rewarded with heavy skill for doing so.
Oh, I got Bob-omb on Crazy Cutters.
Oh, nice.
A small token of favor. Here's a
That is the level
3-second
of
time
mercy we
save.
shall receive.
They gave me
Alright, now
Limbo
I'm gonna-
and Bob-omb, but then they cursed me with,
Everyone shield your eyes. A Boo is about to die on screen.
no.
We can't see it. We can't see it. I'm sorry.
And the whole crowd went boo.
All right. How's buried treasure gonna be today? I very specifically didn't play buried treasure in our little like, oh, let's play a couple of mini games just to like, you know, practice, make sure everything looks right. I very specifically didn't pick this one, so
That's fair. I will say, coming up, the next minigame, I do use an audio cue for. And so, if we could, when we get to Hop a Bomb, just like take 30 seconds, I would greatly appreciate it.
No shot.
No shot. No, we're gonna scream the whole time.
That's
This is
a
the
challenge.
only game that has an audio cue. You don't have to use it. I just find it more consistent. So,
scream until Kit catches up challenge.
Alright, if you guys want it to win, just donate so CJ has to make noises or say things. Go, go, go.
oh, they do it back to me. 1 and 3. We love Mario Party.
Oh, did
And
you-
we shut up!
I know you guys did everything you had to do. It's a 1 and 3.
It is.
Ah, damn.
All right. Take 2. I had a run that was flawless until this game the other day, and that exact same thing happened. All right, this time we're going for Luigi. No, no, Luigi. Okay, guys, don't worry about it. You can talk. I'll get it the other way. They're throwing it back to me.
The CPUs want me to come back.
They are, guys. You're yelling.
You're trying
in
to
chat
help
is
so
working.
much.
He's on 6-4 and you're on 3-4.
It's working. All the yells
Okay,
in chat.
but
you guys
World
are giving
4
Kit your
has-
power.
4 mini games, and then I'm into World 6. Like, remember, World 5 is the long one here? I am quite behind, but not quite as behind as 3 versus 6 would make you think.
And Bandstand still exists.
That is very true. Bandstand does still exist. And at least Hop a Bomb is a quick reset. It's not like Tightrope or Deep Sea Divers.
True.
Which level is Bandstand, by the way?
7-6.
So we still got a minute for that.
Yeah, most of World 7 is dubbed the Gauntlet, just because 7-1 through 7-4 are very hard and slight luck back to back. But in the Switch version, we like to add Bandstand to that list. So it's all of World 7.
Yeah, except like Whack-A-Plan.
Okay, Whack-A-Plan's pretty easy. It's the one breath of fresh air we get.
The one nice game in the Gauntlet.
Alright, Kit, I am officially at sneeze and allergy territory.
Uh-oh.
So, little backstory with our fun game Hot Rope Jump here. If you play this in party mode, you only have to do 20 jumps instead of 40, and as soon as someone loses, it's over. In this game, in Minigame Island, you have to jump it twice as often, and none of the CPU can possibly fail, so you actually just have to jump it 40 times. Kit and I did a co-stream once playing this together, and I got about 25 jumps in, and I sneezed and jumped early and burnt myself on the rope. And ever since then, it has become a meme that this game is the allergy. This game is about as bad as allergies in terms of killing runs, and so I just try my best to rant the entire time I play this game, so that I don't have to accidentally sneeze and lose the run, because this is, fun fact again, the longest minigame in the entirety of Minigame Island. It takes about 1 minute and 35 seconds to complete, and if you have to reset 25 jumps in, that is a +1 minute on the clock. So I won't ramble the rest of the time. Just, if you ever play this game yourself, take your allergy meds if you're gonna play Hot Rope Jump.
I didn't realize this was the longest one in the run.
Mm-hmm.
It is. There's a couple that are close to it.
Deep Sea
this one
Divers.
takes a while. Deep Sea Divers does, depending on the CPU RNG on where they swim, it can take a little over 1 minute. Sometimes it can take up to 1:20. But this one is pretty consistently 1:30, 1:35. I think the only other one that's relatively close is Bobsled, because it's kind of, again, just a cutscene game.
Also, yes, Reek, Mario Party 2 has the little penguin butt bobsleds.
Yes, the NSO version and Mario Party 1, I guess, didn't think to include proper anatomy on the penguins. Mario Party 2 made up for that. And the penguins, in fact, have butts, so.
They got cute little X's for their butts. It's very silly. Okay.
I did not get the facelift background accidentally loading in slot machine, so that's good.
Ready?
Now, I gotta say, on Crane Game, if Peach is one of the options, she is. I have never played this game with Peach as an option, so I don't know how easy she's gonna be to grab if she's close. And you know what? We're gonna find out live, because I'm gonna go for her.
I don't think she's any harder than anyone else.
Now, that's because you normally play as Peach, right? That's why
That is
you wouldn't
correct.
see.
And the only reason I play as Peach is because minigame 1-2 is about 4 seconds faster.
Yep.
But she's also my favorite character of this roster, so.
I am a casual, so I play Yoshi. One of the characters who's borderline impossible to do the double with, and if you get the double, you probably lose both the drops anyway, so it's not even worth trying. It be that way.
Weird, I got 7
Well, in
bars.
good news, both of our runners are on PB pace for sure, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
for sure.
You know, if I have flawless RNG, I can possibly sub 50, but it's not gonna happen. Bandstand is still there on the table.
All right, up to my minigame of doom.
Yes, everyone watch her side of the stream for the most fun and engaging minigame you will ever see. If you didn't get enough action and excitement out of watching me do it the first time, let's watch it a second time while I throw a shell at people.
Both of these can be very RNG dependent, because if the pins for Kelly's side decide to move away from each other, you just like can't win.
Please let me hit the block. Thank you. We got Box Mountain first try, so at least there's that.
Nice.
We got stuck on Bumper Ball for 10 minutes, but we got through Box Mountain.
This is Whack-A-Plant. This is the breath of fresh air.
Correct. You only need 25 coins to win, but there's 36 plants, and we like to hit them all because it's very slightly faster. So we'll be trying to hit all 36. Whenever we get to the next one, there is a small chance they form an H, and if they do, everyone has to say H. Oh, we got sideways H. Okay, well that's close enough.
Sideways H.
Yes. Oh, I missed a plant. I'm a fraud.
Dang.
Hey guys, guess what time it is? 7:06.
Get ready for the music. Woo!
Kit, you have a chance to catch up right now based on if this game gives it to me or not. You guys want to explain why Bandstand sucks on the Switch version?
I can give it my best shot.
Give it your best shot, and if I lose a bunch, I'll contribute.
So normally, this game is pretty easy on the N64 because there's music playing, you're the conductor, the three you're against are playing the music, and it's just whoever does it the best. However, on the Switch version, there is some lag or input delay or some factor thereof that makes it so the music and the visuals both don't line up for when you are supposed to hit the button. So you can do it completely perfectly to what looks like it should work and lose. And sometimes it's worse than others, and sometimes you can get stuck here for like 4 or 5 losses in a row and not know why it happened.
That was
Kelly,
pretty spot on,
fortunately,
yeah.
did not have that happen to him today.
All right, this is going to be our last instance of killing a boo in this run, so I can befriend the boos after this.
Do you want to explain the fun trick on that one?
Yeah, so if you line yourself against this wall, they'll all get stuck on the wall, and then you just commit homicide on your teammates. There's normally 4 boos that spawn, but if you do this little trick, all 4 boos stack on top of each other, and it's like there's only 1 boo. And then you can also do this, which is really fun.
Finish.
Oh, I didn't get it. You can ride the thwomps up, but we won't show that one off unless Kit wants to do it. I messed it up. But yeah,
I've never
now we
actually done it.
We have 4 boos in the same spot right here, but they appear to only be 1 because they're all 4 stacked on top of each other. And so we're just gonna loop them a little bit for my Dead by Daylight fans out there, and run to the end, and we win. The boos do not turn very well.
Yeah, since they're all trying to track you at the same time, they don't like have different movement or different AI or whatever, since there's not other things for them to try to track.
Yeah, normally 1 boo would be randomly targeting each player, but since there's only 1 player, they all get locked on the same one, and that happens.
I was telling this story last night to my friends, but when I first got into speedrunning this game, I had done a couple of runs, like, without looking at any guides or anything. And I was like, oh, I wonder if there's any, like, tips and stuff. And I almost skipped over running of the bulb because, like, what advice could you have? And the guy was like, there's actually a really sick trick for this. I'm gonna blow your mind. And I was like, yeah, okay, sure. Like, he's gonna be like, oh, you can jump on the thwomp to wait a little bit, right? And he showed the death thing off, and I literally, like, my jaw dropped. I was like, that is actually so cool. What the heck? Shout outs to
I'm gonna see if I
Bird.
can show off this. Yeah, Bird's cool, dude. Let's see if I can show off this ant death colony circle we get, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Nope, they're all grabbing each other too much. Wait, maybe? Nope, they grab each other. Kit, maybe you can show it off.
Maybe.
Whenever you get enough coins, I like to run to the edge of the map so they don't grab me. But sometimes they all run in a circle of death where they can't grab each other, and they'll just do it for upwards of 30 seconds. if you get it soon enough. So.
Oh, I
It's
got the
really
no
funny when that
background
happens.
glitch.
Oh, nice. I have had one instance in history where I've genuinely taken time during that minigame to use the bathroom and not lost time over it because of the circle glitch.
Oh my.
When I used to run Mario Party 3, one time I got the beat goes on, and I went to the bathroom and came back, and the minigame wasn't over.
That sounds
Yep.
right.
Yep.
I hate that minigame.
Speedrunners reset when they see that minigame.
That's wild.
Yeah,
How
it
long
is
is that
genuinely
minigame?
faster to reset the turn and
It's
get
a long
different
minigame.
than to finish the minigame.
really
It's
long,
about
yeah.
3 minutes usually.
Jeez.
So I'm gonna say a little trick. No one does this, to my understanding, but Bowser's this balloon burst minigame just so happens to match the beat of Fergalicious perfectly. So when I play Pump and get a 13 almost every time, I just sing Fergalicious in my head.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, so Kelly told me that it has like a certain BPM that you can go to, and he was telling me the song thing, and I'm like, okay, I'm really not musically inclined. So he mathed out the right BPM and gave it to me so I could plug it into a metronome.
Any of you guys who enjoy songs at 129 BPM, a couple good examples are Fergalicious and Uptown Girl. Very good for balloon burst because if you double that BPM or play it at 8th notes, it is the exact time you need to get a 13 or 14 every time. So, fun fact. We love Fergalicious here.
I think that Bowser is mildly racist.
Mildly, yes. This is, there's a lot of funny faces for the Bowser. This is the one that I don't give a funny face because I don't know what to call it. But I get your implications, yes. We have Bowser Pog, which is a staple. We have blindfolded Bowser when the eyebrows go down over the face. This one, this is just very, 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 and you know what? I'm not sure, but it's a perfect Bowser, so we'll go with that.
Kid, I love the zoom in on Luigi while you were grabbing Mario.
Yeah.
It's really good.
That one is a great way to put it. Yes, it's that one.
It's just
So
this.
this is an example of a minigame that
Oh,
is
no, it's
just
not
a free
this!
win.
Let me out!
Oh no! No!
I was
You clicked
literally
the wrong
about to.
game. This is an example of a minigame that's a free win, but there's a very
Wait.
tiny optimization.
It was
I'll
that.
show it off here in a second. So
Okay.
if you get down
well,
to about 7 seconds and haven't lost any of your coins left, you just stand still and let them beat the ever-living crap out of you. And if they do it right, you'll only have one bag. You'll have 5 coins left at the end, and you have to count less coins on the win screen.
You stop at 7?
I usually do it at 7. You can
Oh,
do
you're
it at 6
gutsy.
if you want to be careful, but I usually stop at 7. And the idea is as long as you have a single coin remaining, you win the minigame. So that helps us save some time in the counting.
Oh no, I did it right!
I want to give huge props to you guys for being able to do that pipe maze game. I find it very difficult. I cannot follow it that quickly.
I think I got that, but because it's a marathon, I'm going to be safe and get a 3rd bag. If I get 15 coins, then know that we got the 2nd one.
I would have been able to hit the ball and bowl over, except I, like, arced my turn too hard and shot into the stupid electric fence.
No.
I don't think I've ever done that during a run. I've
There's
failed
been a
this game in a
couple
lot of
first year.
ways, but...
I have never lost the race to the big chest at the bottom, and I've never been late on a Shy Guy flag, and they both happened today.
Whack.
This is all about first year. Oh my god, I'm looking at Peach during slot car, and I'm still... No, hold on, we gotta save this. I was looking at Peach. I forgot who I was. think we're
Remember
still
who
gonna
you
win, though.
are.
Somehow I didn't spin out, I just wasn't going very fast. I actually got a new record, so...
Kelly?
I don't want to talk about it, okay? I just don't want to talk about it.
So, Pipe Maze, I just practiced it a lot when I was younger because I would get mad when I would get, like, I would be the one with the chest and then I would lose. By which I mean, like, like playing on the board, I wouldn't get it. And so I just, like, literally you can go into minigame mode and I put 7 pipe mazes in a row and I kept doing that until I could do it reliably. I trained myself as a, like, 10-year-old child.
Yeah, it's a very hard minigame, but if you ever are getting into this run and you play on the Switch version, you can actually use the suspend menu to pause the screen and track it little bits at a time, or you can do the other strat, which is simply just record the maze on your phone and then lose about 10 seconds to rewatch it, which is much faster than resetting the minigame because you don't know. So there's some fun little strats you can do for new runners. Oh, I wanted quick knock block.
Kelly, you don't need it.
Good.
I wanted to. I forgot to split. I wanted it. I know I don't need it, but I can't fight that feeling of wanting to go for it still.
Hey, Kelly,
Yes.
if chat donates like 30 bucks, would you play bumper balls again?
I mean, I can play bumper balls when I finish. But if they want to donate, I'll play it instead of doing second Toad Race. I'll
You
be
heard
right
him.
back.
Here's Kit's chance to catch up for $30. You can make Kelly go back and do bumper balls again.
It will have to be in the next 15 seconds, though, because I am ready for Toad Race. But I will suspend menu stop.
I got bandstanded.
Oh, no. So I will say from my perspective, the final time in this game is upon crossing the finish line of Toad Race. There is no special cutscene after that we count in time.
True, true.
So it is 4 laps. When we cross the finish line is right around the 30-second mark on that 4th lap. It will be time, for at least my perspective. If I win the race, of course, you know.
Kelly, did you watch Peach again this time?
No, I was watching. If I was watching Peach, I would be way behind. Luckily, Toad's just on the outside track, but this is going to be quite close. I think we've got it, though. And time. At least from my perspective. So you guys can keep the clock running. But that is when the race ends. When you finish that second Toad Race. Let's go play some bumper balls.
Do it. I'm getting bandstanded, so I'll catch you eventually.
Okay, let's not save over the Peach file. I need to practice with that.
That looks like about a 50-15.
Ooh, that was bad.
That seems about right. On my end, I have 50-18 as the final time.
Okay.
But I may have been a little late because I was talking.
Are we good? We're not good. I'm gonna have to, like, literally throw myself in. I'm gonna have to do what I did for Pipe Maze, but for Bandstand on NSO.
It's just so inconsistent because as you guys were explaining earlier, I guess I can provide some insight now as well. The game functions as it should, but that timing, there's a discrepancy for some reason. So what looks like when you should hit it, and what sounds like when you should hit it, and what is actually when you should hit it are all 3 different. And it makes it feel really inconsistent. I've practiced doing it a little bit early on the visual, and I've had more success, but I still find 1 in 3 attempts at the very least just losing for what feels like no reason. So.
Kids having all the classic Mario Party issues.
You know, I got through Buried Treasure first try at least.
That's true. You did get that one.
1 win. Oh, that was so early. Let me out.
No, did you get hit?
Yeah.
No, that's another quirk of this game.
Let me out.
If the conductor gets hit at all, no matter how bad everyone else does, they will win. The conductor has to play perfect or they lose. And I don't believe that is a minigame island specific thing. I think that is this game in general. Everyone could miss every note except one, and the conductor gets hit, and the conductor will lose if they get hit even just once.
Huh. I don't think I knew that. I just know in Minigame Island, for sure, you get hit, it's over.
Yes, and that is part of the reason why. I don't know why they're so biased against the conductor, but they really do not like them.
The
Despite
audience
his
doesn't
elegant
understand
entrance
why he
bow.
exists. All he does is wave a little stick. He's not even playing an instrument.
True.
Everyone else practiced for years to garnish their instrument talents.
What?
And he just waves a little stick.
Finish.
I don't even know why I got hit that time. That was whack.
I think you mean you got waxed.
Yeah. All right. This is just silly now. We gotta finish this.
I think this is all on purpose. Kid just really wanted more screen time. So
No,
she
no,
had,
no.
had the stream issues, had the bumper balls, just failing it on purpose.
Trust me, I had a 6-hour hosting shift Friday. I do not. What do you mean?
Man.
I do not think I needed more airtime. You guys have heard my voice plenty, and you're gonna hear it even more later tonight. So,
Are you hosting tonight?
or I might be restreaming tonight and not hosting. I don't remember.
Hosting for Mario.
I just got a
Hey, Mario.
55-second bumper ball.
I am hosting for it. Okay. I was like, I know I'm like working for Thousand Year Door, but wait, what did you just say, Kelly?
I was messing around in bumper balls and just got a 55-second finish, which is like a 4-second gold.
I'm.
They just ran off. They all ran to the edge.
Hey, Kelly. Can you give me some of your luck?
Yeah, here, let me go take all the bad luck from Bandstand once, and that way you will be able to go through the rest with flying colors.
Man.
I sure hope so.
Man, this bandstand is really just killing
No,
you.
this is what deters so many Switch runners, because this game is so much more accessible than the original one was. Just because of like resale value and NSO memberships being a lot more common than people having and using N64s today. But man, does Bandstand just not play nice? If I'm allowed to say so, I wrote a guide for this game I've been working on for a year that just got published a couple weeks ago. And at the end, I rank every game by skill needed and randomness factor. And I separated Bandstand, where on N64, it's in the 1 out of 5, or 2 out of 5 skill, 1 out of 5 randoms. And in Switch, it's 1 out of 5 skill, 5 out of 5 random. So, oh, I'm not allowed? Okay, I'll just, hold on, let me go flash everyone's memory real quick.
Get the thing from Men in Black. There it is.
I said nothing, I'm sorry.
No, I'm picturing in my mind the guide too, because you have a little picture of like, this is when you're supposed to do it. And I don't know. I'm suffering, man. I'm in Spain without the S.
I always like the one that I'm in Spain without the A.
Finish.
You're in Spin?
I'm in
Yes.
Spin.
To win.
Spinning like a...
Beyblade?
I keep forgetting what the beginning thing is for the Speed Docs emotes. A
I'm
Speed
so
D9
sorry. They
bumper.
literally gave it to me. This randomness is not on your side. I tried it once just to see what would happen.
Man.
It's so much just luck in this game. It really is.
I'm curious, do you guys play with your audio off of the OBS audio or off of like a monitor audio?
I play off of monitor audio typically.
Usually OBS audio, but I've done it both ways and it doesn't change anything.
Okay, because I've noticed for games that I play,
Woo, finally!
Let's go!
nice. I've noticed
Jeez.
that when I play Chameleon Twist, I have to play it off of the CRT's audio because I was so used to it, and you know, precision things happening, semi-frame perfect tricks. But if I play something else, I don't have to use the TV audio because I'm not used to those games as much. So I can just like learn muscle memory from the start, from the capture card audio.
Yeah, no, I usually just use OBS audio because I don't want to deal with balancing the background and like having you guys potentially hear it or whatever.
For sure.
So I usually just OBS audio things. I wanted to go jump up on the thwomps, but they didn't drop down for me.
Yeah, they're weird. The double ones won't do it either. It feels like you have to beg for those things to drop, and then they'll catch you off guard. But they wait so long.
Were you
to go
worried
down.
there, Quill?
I was worried.
I heard that sound. Sorry, Kelly, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. You're good.
The boo got a little close to me at the end, but I'm not worried about failing running of the ball. Man. Oh. All right. You just have a nice little circle.
There it is. The circle of death, where they will endlessly chase each other around.
Yep, occasionally if they get just a little too close, one will try to snag from the other and the third one will come after you, but sometimes you get lucky and they just do this. Let's open up this pit.
And you got to circle the full time too.
Yeah, that was nice. The game is like, you know, we were pretty rude. Maybe we should be a little nicer.
And this is their way of fully making up that to you, is letting you show off a fun little trick.
To be fair, it is fun to show off.
It is really fun. This game is full of such little quirks. Some of them save time, but a lot of them are just visual or fun to do. Like, that's a good example. The little riding the thwomp up on running the bulb is a fun example. The background glitch you can get on Slot Machine is a fun example. There's a special voice line in Bowl Over if you get a strike. It's just
There
actually
is.
loses time to do it. There's a lot of fun little quirks in this game. Really gives it a lot of character.
It's definitely easy to see how Mario Party became such like a popular franchise starting with this game, because it started strong. Other than maybe so many spin minigames.
Yeah, they never brought those back as a new game again, for good reason.
Yeah.
Especially with how rough the actual N64 sticks were on top. Like,
Mhm.
nowadays, newer controllers, like I use a Pro controller, it's nice and smooth, so I can spin without risk of doing that. But I'm also weird and I spin with my wrist, so that's something
Yeah,
I've gone over on
that's-
my stream before. I can show that off real quick, but... You have the N64 one, yeah. I don't like to damage my hands, so I play a lot of Smash
So
Bros.
instead
And I
I
don't want my
damaged my wrist.
yeah. I don't know if this will show up on stream, and I'm pulling my camera up a bit more, or my.
But yeah, I use the fun. I'm really surprised actually when they did this NSL thing, they didn't put something soft on the joystick.
Yeah, the Nintendo gloves didn't work too well either. That was an attempt they made.
It was. All right, bash and cash, and then I'm out of cutscene world.
We love the Bowser world. Just all the Bowser games you get, and then randomly running of the bulb. It's great. Unless that is a Bowser game too. I don't remember.
I don't think so.
Surprisingly, I don't play the party mode of this game hardly ever. And
Well,
there's a lot of interesting differences too between what the minigame island clear condition is and what the party game clear condition is. And I see a lot of runners who make their first attempt not know those differences as understandable and will play minigames way longer than they actually have to.
well, and what I was gonna say too is a lot of these mini games. So like in Minigame Island, it doesn't really reflect how messed up some of them are. But like Grab Bag, when you play that on the party, the coins you have are your coins on the board. And so if I go steal like 20 coins from Peach, like Peach just loses 20 coins. For real.
Yeah, there are mini games like that, and with Bash and Cash, you are the one player is who lands on the Bowser space that gets Bash and Cash, and anything that they lose, usually if you're playing with friends who are well versed in the Mario Party games as well, you're losing 30, 40 coins from that mini game, and there's nothing you can do except for run. So yeah, Mario Party 1 is definitely the most notorious in the series for being ruthless. It's one of the only Mario Party games, if not the only one to my knowledge, where losing a team minigame causes the losing team to actually give away their coins.
Yep.
And now we've converted to some newer Mario Parties where you get various coins for first, second, third, and sometimes even fourth in the event of Super Mario Party. So we've gone a long way in this series. We've gotten a little nicer as we've gone. I'm amazed that you haven't had any instances of accidentally looking at Yoshi yet. I did it at least 3 times with Peach.
Why was I watching Mario?
Never mind, I take my words back.
I was like, okay, I finished the... Why Mario? Brain?
I'm sorry, that's the second time I've immediately jinxed something, because I did it myself with Tightrope.
No,
And then I did that. I was mid-sentence of praising you for not looking at the wrong character once this run.
I'm just confused
next-
why Mario. I guess because I never see Mario because he's my partner. And so my
That's
brain just
possible.
kind of... I don't know, that's weird. I'm watching Mario this time though. Oh my gosh.
funny.
Okay. What is wrong with me, y'all? We're almost done. We're almost done with this. And then we can get on to other people, other things. Hey, do we have any cool incentives coming up?
Yeah, there are a couple of cool incentives coming up. In here in a little bit, we're going to have Final Flame playing Sonic the Hedgehog 2. There's an upgrade to Best Ending incentive. That's the next one coming up. We still need $75 for that one. And then after that, we're going to have CJ playing Mario Party Superstars. There's an incentive to have him play with the fishing rod controller. And that
That's
one...
actually great.
That one we still need $250 to do, and that's going to be fantastic. So I really hope that people donate for that one, because I really want to see CJ try to play Mario Party with a fishing rod.
Me too.
There also was an incentive for a bonus run for adventure for the Atari 2600, but I think it got met because I no longer see it. And I'm looking in the backhand stuff, and it's like completely gone.
Is it on a different
So,
page?
I put all of them on one page.
Okay.
Put all 100 rows on one page, and I cannot find it.
Okay, because Tiltify's a little
It is. It seems a little janky this year
We
compared
are,
to
in
last
fact,
year.
we are $10 away from that.
Okay. It has disappeared from the donate link
It's
for
under
me.
sneaking.
Oh, it's back.
Yes, I think so.
Thank you.
We
All right, we
yeah.
need $10. Somebody donate $10 right now. I wanna see it.
all right. Slot car derby 2. Time is when I cross. We're almost there, everybody. You're almost done. I don't even know what Kelly's up to.
I'm just vibing. I'm watching.
Okay. Works for me.
Me and Boo have been over here chatting up life. How's the kids? How's the family? How the stock's going? You know.
The
I mean,
stocks.
why did I kill him 3 times this run?
Well, you know, he
Kid,
just...
you've had some pretty rough luck in marathons with this game, haven't you?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
The Mario
yeah.
Party series is extremely fun to show off, but is often dubbed not very marathon safe for little things like this.
I should really
On
learn
both
a
of our
game that's better suited to my RNG factor in life.
Yeah.
So we do
definitely.
have time coming up on the end of this lap. So
Oh, yeah, yeah. If time was not called, time was when I crossed. I forgot to
No.
say it again, but... In the world out there, there are some who would call you devious. I've never actually read the dialogue with Wario. That's not true. I believe you're the superstar.
I've never read it with all other characters. I've only seen Mario and Peach's.
I've only
and
read Yoshi's. Polish that deviousness. You hear that, chat? Your money made this deviousness. You gotta polish it.
You've turned it into wisdom, is what you have done.
Polish it. Find some more money underneath of it. Donate it to SDAT.
All right. The only thing I have to say is thank you everybody for being here, for getting the incentive to make me suffer through bumper balls. And thank you to Kelly for being willing to take the step into his first marathon and play with me.
Yeah, I appreciate the invite. This was a lot of fun to do. As we've said, Mario Party is a really fun game to show off, and it sounds like you guys are going to get some more Mario Party action later as well, possibly with the fishing rod controller. I'm really happy that I was able to be here and show off some fun little tricks, as well as get to play alongside Kit and meet the rest of you guys that I've seen and heard chat a bunch. It's been an honor. I really do appreciate it, guys. This was a lot of fun.
Awesome, and thank you so much for being here. We did get that last $10 for the bonus run.
Let's go.
So we're gonna have the
Let's
bonus
go.
adventure run, and that was from Mama CJ. She said here is $10. We are
Thank you,
gonna
Mama
take
CJ.
a quick pause for the cause. We're gonna pay some bills and keep the lights on. When we get back, we'll be getting set up for our next run, which is sneaking in the redacted block.